is the last day of archery season, and I almost pulled the plug last night. I got super discouraged. I patterned some of these whitetails down the river bottom. No big bucks. I was pretty dead set on taking a doe, just because I have a lot of friends and family that would appreciate the venison. But Saturday afternoon, man, all these guys rolled in, this couple camps with ATVs, SUVs, quads or whatever, motorcycles, dirt bikes, started just ripping up the area. And then shooting. There were probably rifle season, big game rifle season opens up next weekend, so I get it. There's a lot of people out sighting in the rifles, last minute bullshit. Anyway, you can tell I'm a little pissed. They put these deer in a kind of a lockdown pattern, and they were not moving until last light. And so by the time they were moving, the winds had all switched and kind of messed me up, and I got busted by a couple does just because the thermals had kicked in and they hadn't moved, and I was already set up in a spot. So I was dead set on packing up. I actually started cleaning up all my hunting gear, putting it all away. This morning I woke up with a better attitude, and so having some breakfast, gonna regroup and head back out there this afternoon and see if I can play the winds right. Maybe all these guys will have left and they'll be done shooting their guns, and the deer will be maybe a little bit more at ease. Fingers crossed. Please go home. I feel like a spoiled brat right now because it's public land and people are entitled to it, but it's just there were guys shooting, there's an old man shooting a handgun right down in the river bottom against a stump in the back of his truck for hours yesterday. We're talking like 300-400 yards from where I'm hunting. And so today's a new day. It's more about the experience, and that's what was ruined yesterday, was the experience. Today is a new day. It's fucking World War III over here. Got people sighting in the rifles all up and down the valley, right where I'm hunting. Aborting my mission to go into the same spot that I was in last night. Decided to go around them. The wind switched. It's coming from the east anyway, so probably the right call. Ooh, that's a freaking drop right there. What the hell? Off-roading. Jeez. Hello. Wow. Okay. Well, it's the last hour. Nothing came out in my spot, so I'm moving back over to where I know there's some deer, and I've got some muleys that are out feeding right now, but they're in a pretty tough spot to get to. I'm trying to figure out how to get on them. Oh shit! Oh yeah, this is gnarly.
Ooh, straight slide now. Shit. Okay. I got the wrong boots for this. I don't like this. I'm gonna slide my ass right down there, damn it. Okay. New plan. Back up. I was gonna slide straight on my ass. I've got my tennis shoes on and I don't want to switch right now. So, back up. See if I can get close. Dropping the back, going in. Just bumped a doe. Damn it. Nice buck. Chasing another buck. It's like 3 does bedded out here. They got eyes on me. They can see me. There's one nice 4-point chasing another buck. Is chasing them. I might get a shot on these. Buck. Well, that is all she wrote. Talk about milking the last minute of the season. Tried to throw a Hail Mary in there at the end. I wasn't seeing anything over where I was. Bumped a deer going in, maybe a buck, and then I saw a mule deer, and that was it. So at 5:45, I picked up and started moving back towards where I know there's deer. And sure enough, the muleys were out in the field feeding. So I rolled up and dropped the pack and tried to make a stalk, and that wasn't happening. They busted me coming across the field on the edge. But then I got around the corner and I look out and there's a pretty nice, I mean, biggest 8-pointer I've seen in this area. 4-point, I guess. I'm showing you my Midwest roots right now. Biggest 4-pointer that I've seen, and he was staring off in the other direction, and I just saw him just go chasing after another deer, and I thought it was a buck that he was running off, and it turned out he was running does out in the field. October 16th, so they're starting, definitely starting. That was cool. He was ripping through the field, chasing hard, and so I tried to make a move, and there were four does that were feeding out there, and they kind of caught me. Sorry, I'm trying to get through all this crap. On the way back, I got about a mile back to my half mile back to my bag, at least half mile, 3/4 of a mile, I think it was, and I'm walking in socks, so I'm a little tippy-toeing. Anyway, he was ripping around chasing these whitetails, all these does, and so I tried to slip up thinking I'd maybe have a chance because he was all distracted, but then I got picked off by 4 does, and they went back into the thick stuff, and he kind of chased them off, but then he got sidetracked on a couple more and headed upwind, so I continued upwind, and hopefully, you know, I'm trying to find them, but I never found them. That was it. No more light. Legal hours are over. Arrow is back in the quiver. And I'm walking back pumped. I almost didn't even hunt today. Just because I was in a mood. But I'm glad I did. Because it got pretty exciting the last 20 minutes of light, which was really cool. Anywhere you're hunting and you're chasing big game with a bow, it's a pretty special day for the most part. I got a cold beer sitting in the truck. Actually, it's not cold, but it's a cold smoke from the Kettle House Brewery. So cold enough with a name like that. I'm gonna get back, and there's a little fire pit right where I'm parked, and I might build a little fire and just take in the last 7 days of hunting, because it's been cool. It's been super cool. Whoever watches the video, I hope you thoroughly enjoy and appreciate the effort it takes to put in the hours like that and the energy dragging that shit around. So it's pretty fun when you do it. It's a lot of work, but hit the like and subscribe button. I guess that's the protocol here with the boob tube. So yeah, until the next adventure, stay classy, San Diego. I'm Ron Burgundy.